Hey guys, looks like it's beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews. Today I bet this is going to be a big treat. This is another Monkish Brewing beer. This is Battle Scared, I think it's Scarred Shogun. This is a 7% New England style IPA. Commercial description on Untappd says double dry hopped IPA with Mosaic, Galaxy, and Citra hops. It's a double dry hop version of their Flee with the Lottery beer. And this was sent to me by Kyle. He's out there in California. And he writes basically the same thing. Double dry hop version of Flee with the Lottery. Double dry hop with the hops I just read you, Mosaic, Galaxy, and Citra. Says it was canned on 12/17 of 17. Today is the 28th of December, so not quite, well, about 2 weeks old, guys. He said he picked it up at the brewery in Torrance, California, and it was $20 for a 4-pack, and it sold out. Just about like everything those guys do. I mean, they do some awesome stuff, and it don't have to be in New England to make a New England style IPA, guys. I mean, they're done all around the country and around the world now. Seems to be the fad for 2017, and I hope it continues because I really, really love this style of beer. I do. It's ruined my palate, and I'm not complaining. All right, that's all we need to talk about. I don't have the IBUs listed here. So we got the ABV, we got the canned on date. And we know what hops they've used in this. And so let's get this thing popped open. Let's pop the top. First beer of the day for me. Into the glass we go. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cloudy. While I'm pouring this, guys, it doesn't seem to be pouring a big hit, so let's go down the center on this one. Cuisine is curry and Thai. Cheese is peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue cheddar. Your stronger cheeses go well with it. Meat, poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. I'll add grilled meat to that. Glass water pint, backer and tumbler mug, side down. I'm using my favorite tulip glass, the Sovereign beer glass, and not recommended for selling salaries. Guys, drink them fresh. That's why they put the date on them. Straight down the center, guys. Not much head on this one. Does look like orange juice in the glass, though, guys. It's not super bright orangey, but it looks like an unfiltered New England style IPA. Very nice looking. Very cloudy. To the nose we go. Very citrusy. A lot of oranges going on in here. Hints of pine and grapefruit. Some peaches. Some tropical fruit notes, maybe some mango. Or apricots. Smells very, very nice, guys. And like I said, you don't have to be in New England to produce this style of beer. A lot of breweries are jumping on the bandwagon and they're doing it very well, especially this one, Monkish. Wow, smells awesome. It's time to dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Kyle. Thank you, sir. Oh, man. Absolutely outstanding. Wow. Alcohol is non-existent, basically. I'm not tasting any of that 7%. It's like drinking orange juice, man. Wow. That is so awesome. Wow. I love these beers, guys. I absolutely freaking love them. Love this style of beer. It's my favorite style of beer. know what else to say other than it's pretty damn outstanding right now. Well, I want to get the back end in here. I don't see how I could possibly change any color or cloudiness of it. I mean, it is what it is. Pretty damn awesome. Well, let's right out of the fridge. Let's sip on it for a little bit and see where we end up with. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on about 30 minutes now. Awesome beer. These juice bombs are exceptionally tasty. They hit the mark to me. And the double dry hop versions like this one is just icing on top of the cake on this style of beer. You're not going to get more hop, juicy presence to a beer like you're going to get from a New England style double dry hopped version of an IPA or a double IPA. They're just off the chain tasty, guys, to me. I can't think of a single thing that I would say to change this. It is absolutely freaking awesome. I see why people rush to the brewery to pick all this stuff up, and that's why it sells out at the brewery. They don't even have to distribute anything. And when they take that additional step to put some kind of date on it, which they do here right on the corner of the can, that's just 2 thumbs up to me, guys. They don't have to do that if they don't distribute it, but a lot of the breweries do that. And that lets you know if some people buy this and they trade them. That's not any concern of the brewery, but it is nice for them to go that extra step when they sell everything out of the brewery and they don't have to. So very impressive to me, guys. So that being said, let's finish the last of this, the final chug on this. And I call it final chug, guys. That's probably a chug, and that's usually what I do on the end. I usually sip it pretty good till I get to the last bit of it, after I've let it sit for 30 minutes or so, sipping on it. The aroma is outstanding. The taste is outstanding. The appearance is outstanding. Outstanding. Final chug. That was a little more than a final chug, wasn't it? If I could get this beer here, guys, I would buy it regularly. You would see it in my fridge every time I opened the door. Monkish is just like Trillium and Treehouse and a lot of the other breweries in New England that produce these style of beers quite regularly. Awesome stuff coming from these guys. Wow. Absolutely 100. Can't think of a single thing that I would say to change this. Would buy it every chance I could get if I could get it here. Kyle, thanks again, my brother. I do appreciate you sending me these Monkish beers. They are highly sought after. People are clamoring to get their hands on them, willing to trade anything they can get their hands on to get them. I'm still getting subscribers saying I've never had a juice bomb. My God, if you're a hophead and you ain't had one, you don't know what you're missing. That's all I can tell you. You need to trade something to somebody to get your hands on this if you're a hophead and you like this style of beer. If you've never had a New England style IPA, you don't know what you're missing, guys. They have ruined my palate, no doubt about it. I prefer these over West Coast style any day. Just me, though. It's just my opinion. Alright, like I said, 10 for me, 100. Over to Beer Advocate, they've only had one person. They've changed their grading now. Used to they wouldn't post a grade unless it had 10 people comment on it and post grades on it. Now they're doing that. They're only one person, and that person's grade is up here. One rating, 4.59. That's definitely into their, I consider that their A range. They go all the way up to 5, just like Untapped does. They have 5 caps. I've never seen a 5 cap there, though. I have seen a 100 from Beer Advocate, but it's been a while since I've seen that. Over to Untapped, they have it at 4.42. Outstanding numbers from them, almost the best numbers. It doesn't get a whole lot better from those guys over there. And I could just as easily give it an A, but why? Why would you not give it an A+? Is there something in the beer that you don't like? I can't see anything or taste anything that I don't like. So I'm not going to degrade it because of that. It's got the date on the can, got the ABV on the can. The IBUs on this style of beer, a lot of the breweries don't post that. Don't know why, but they do. They keep that kind of secret. To me, it was a very balanced beer, guys. So, if you've had this from Monkish Brewing, their Battle Scared Shogun, it's a single IPA at 7%. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.